Fallout 4 is a game rated M by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to more StephenPlays Fallout 4. On the last episode, we did quite a bit of exploring. We wandered around the landscape for a while, took McCready with us, and we actually stumbled across a few things that we had not seen before, including a place that most of you had visited near the beginning of the game. And of course, why wouldn't you? It was next to Concord, where you're expected to go. I read the comments from last time, and so many of you were like, wow, I cannot believe you weren't to the diner yet. The other thing I found interesting is that that conflict could have been resolved peacefully, apparently. You can, I guess, talk to the named raiders and say something to them, and they'll be like, oh, okay, and then it resolves it peacefully. Grit Jones shot them, which was fine. But to be fair, I talked to the woman, and she was like, will you help me? And I said yes, and then they immediately went hostile. So I guess the thing to do would have been to not be so antsy. Anyway, McCready is going to join me today. This is a named cabin, which I find a little unusual, and there's a root cellar. We're going to find out what's inside. Oh, hello. Hidden's moving a little bit.
Go right ahead.
Well, you're with me too, buddy. You ain't going to get out of this so easy. Pretty big. My thoughts are, if there were ghouls above ground, and there's probably ghouls below ground. Right? Maybe? Certainly they can open doors. Got a few little pieces of ammo here. A refrigerator facing the wrong direction. Oh, I thought I was hearing footsteps. I'm hearing a wire. Doggone it. I was really concerned. I was like, wait, there's an enemy above me, somehow. Floating, levitating. But no, that was not the case. Getting some rads. Whatever that is, some sort of special something. Wayne Gorski! Oh, this is...
Won't take long.
Calm down, you freak.
Now it's just starting to have fun.
He exploded. It was kind of a sad ending, to be honest. But, check it out. Wasteland Survival Guide. Diamond City is now permanently marked on your map. Wow. Wow. They really intended for you to get here sooner. This tells you where Diamond City is. Okay. Also, a bottle cap mine. And a personal terminal, which could be very interesting. Let's see. On to... Nope. How about... No, it can't be that. Tear? No. It could be hero. And it is. Let's see. Statement of intent. This will be my first and only entry. I identify myself as a free-thinking citizen of these once great United States. I will not stand idly by as the government infects the minds of its people with devices like the electrical tower they've erected in my front lawn. I pledge to take down this mind control device by any means necessary and have begun construction on an incendiary device. If you are reading this, I have certainly been killed or detained in a government interrogation camp. The news will surely warp the truth and brand me a communist traitor. Do not believe their lies. Let all true patriots know that what I do of my own free will and for the good of my country. Okay. Whatever you say. Is there something else in here? Join or die. A few interesting things here. It looks like... See, that's interesting. He was making a mini nuke.
Come on, just leave it.
And that is a unique item, actually. Which I think is interesting. Like, that's the only time I've ever seen a deconstructed mini nuke. Like, he's down here making nukes. That's just, you know, a slight cause for alarm. Took a few rads down here. This is an interesting little place. Not really anything to see down here, but still very cool that it exists. However, I need to go check on something above ground. So, one of the things I wanted to do is, I wanted to... We already checked it out, McCready. What are you scared of? I'm going to come back up this way in a sec, but I'm actually running quickly back down to the diner. And the reason I am is because, and I don't even know if it's going to be too late at this point. Hopefully not. But a few people say, why didn't you check the bodies of the guys you killed? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I forgot, I guess. I didn't really think about it. So now I'm gonna come over and see, are the bodies still here? Yeah, they are. Nothing else of interest really here, but at least I can say I checked. I wish I would have resolved it peacefully, but it all happened so fast, and, well, at least someone's happy. Now, the other thing I noticed is that whenever I walked up this way, yeah, there's some sort of swampland or something over here that's also undiscovered. For whatever reason, I guess I just never walked this direction whenever the LP started? I guess not, and then I just never did. But maybe we'll run into something. I know that there was... Well, that's cute. You're easy. You get to live. Because you aren't going to cause me any problems. There's a little shack up here. With apparently a little baby raider. Hi, sweetheart. You're dead. You have any friends? Oh, no. You fell. Are you living here by yourself? Oh, God, no, someone's here. I mean, I think they have a crappy gun. McCready, can you take care of that? Did you get them? Having a hard time climbing this hill. What is this? This wasn't what I was after. We're close, though. It's just a little... Just a little nothing. A little patio chair. I think we actually ran into one of these places. Looked really close to this. Out in a swamp once. I think we ended an episode there. I don't know why that sticks out in my mind. I guess it was just a very visually interesting place. You can die. Walden Pond. There's an entire body of water I've never seen. Really weird. Really interesting. Doesn't look like anything I need to check out. Looks like over... Let me get out Henrietta so I can see. Looks like there's some sort of... something glowing over there, but I don't know what it is. It doesn't necessarily have to be an enemy. And then also a rickety old shack. But to be honest, probably nothing I'm gonna go explore for now. Huh. Just another little body of water. Alright, now, a lot of things in the game related to quests are now main quests. Things are going to start heating up, so I really need to finish off these Randolph safehouse stuff. So, McCready, I'm actually going to send you back, and I'm going to head to see Desdemona, because I need to turn in the quest I've already done.
Randolph reports they got another synth to safety. That's 2 assists in your column.
Another job done.
Pam's near 100% on Randolph. Her best guess is our people weren't infiltrated. But the station could be compromised any time now. So keep helping Mr. Timms.
Oh yeah. Randolph Station 5. Done. Quest complete. Finally, there it goes. There are 6 of these, and I intend to do the last one now to get it out of the way. I want to make sure that nothing else is standing in our way to get this stuff done. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, it seems to only give it to you, like, when you come back to the railroad, so I'm gonna leave and come back.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Hey there.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
Is Pam the one that gives me the final Randolph mission?
There is a reliable report of a courser at target location. Recommend Rogue Variable dispatches the courser.
You know anything else?
The only reliable data on the target is its location. Verbal acknowledgement required.
I'll do it.
Issuing reassurance token. Good luck, Agent.
Robco Battle Zone. So I had no plans of doing any further variable removal, aka eliminate the courser quests, but I'm having some issues getting Drummer Boy to give me the quest that I need for the last Randolph update. So I don't actually know, to be honest, if this is going to help. But I decided that I would do it, and maybe it would. Now, on the bright side, it's actually taking me to a place I didn't know existed. I have to eliminate the courser over here. The cool thing is, I can go as far as Sunshine Tidings. By the way, this is Walden Pond, where we were earlier. So I'm going to walk by Lonely Chapel, which I guess is pretty neat because I've never been there. Also, what else is marked on my map? What is that? Is there a miscellaneous? Help defend Hangman's Alley. Well, I'm not doing that. They'll be fine. There's actually a few other things right here that I haven't seen. I feel a little lonely. I'm going to be honest. I don't have McCready with me. I sent him home already. And I was actually going to pick up Kate. And I didn't. And now I'm wandering alone. I thought that I was going to be able to pick up the Randolph station thing. And it just didn't happen. So, what is this down here? It's like a city. What the heck? Is it a raider city? A gunner city? It's raiders. Federal ration stockpile. Yeah, I guess I'm here to stir up a little trouble. Let's go with Nuclear Nancy here and do what needs to be done. Puppies! Exploding puppies! Let's move back a little bit so I can see a little bit better. Oh, here comes someone. Gotcha! Just kind of spray and pray, baby. Shouldn't take me long. I know you're in there. Machine gun turret. Don't have time for this. God, this thing works well. Holy crap. There's still some people alive. Ow! Where'd that come from? Legendary inside. Also machine gun turret. Take care of that. Oh, man, I am actually getting a chance to hit you. You're dead. Or nearly dead. Be there in a minute. Still haven't even lost half of my health. So at least there was a legendary over here. That makes it worth it.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Oh my goodness. You still alive? I'm impressed. Alright, what you have on you? Mutant Slayer's combat armor chest piece. Some ammo. Huh. Finding all sorts of new locations to explore. I feel like there was still someone... Yeah, there is someone below. Who's down there?
You hear me?
Where are you? I'm looking for you. You're in here somewhere, right? Oh, hi. Ugh. Gotcha. Yay, grit wins. Alright, so let's see. Some stuff here. Da-da-da. Oh, this is... Person's long dead. Stockpile reception terminal. This might just be controlling lights. Turret control. I don't think there's any left, but I'll shut them down. And also, spotlight control. Deactivate the lights. Those aren't on. And then, let's see here. Memo. Security upgrade. In response to recent events, this facility will be operating under heightened security starting immediately. Identification must be worn at all times while on ground. Civilians must be checked in and given temporary identification while on the premises. This includes delivery staff and vehicle operators. There will be no exceptions. Strict inventory will be taken of federal rations. Don't risk your job by taking anything home. Yes, this means you. Potential breach. A group of civilians has discovered the hatch leading into the old tunnels connected to this facility. Simple surveillance of this exit point is no longer adequate. A minimum of 3 men will be stationed at this point until we can find a way to better secure this route or seal it up entirely. Also, I do not want to hear any more complaining about our choice to build this federal storage facility into these tunnels or the struggles of the retrofit operation. The decision has been made within the approved budget and is done. This exit point will be handled and this facility will continue to serve its purpose. So that's interesting. Something about there's tunnels connected to this place. And then it just shows a delivery. Huh. Cigarette. Okay, So my guess is there is food there. And I didn't want to get real off track this episode because I ultimately want to work on main story stuff, but you also have to see it from my perspective. There's a good chance I will break some stuff soon. Like, if I don't get the Randolph thing done, it may not be completable because of the way the game handles some of the quests. And I'm trying to do all the things. So I want Drummer Boy to give me the gosh darn mission. With that in mind, while I'm here, I think I will peek my head in. I gotta admit, I really wish I had Kate with me. I don't like traveling alone. I don't know what to expect down here. Hidden is moving a little. There's probably going to be food, and not rotted food either. I mean, maybe rotted food, but also maybe not. Ghouls, right? Gotta be ghouls. Or more raiders. Hi, I can't see, the lights are too bright. Hi, it's me, Grit Jones. Hello, I'm Grit Jones. I'm Grit Jones. I'm Grit Jones. Oh, you're dead. Is anyone else alive? This place is potentially large. Also, using an explosive weapon in the tunnels is not a good idea. But I'm doing it.
You hear that?
It's me, Grit Jones. Hello, can I get storage lockup terminal? Unlock master. No, I'm a master. We just, sacrifices. Okay, that was right. Memo. This is the same stuff. This is the same stuff. Security door control open. What could go wrong? Nothing. Hello.
There now.
I am Grit Jones.
Oh, it's
You had a friend? I am Grit Jones.
Who's there?
There's a lot of people in here, actually, which is kind of surprising. I think they're through that door.
You sure you saw something?
Is this door open? Hello? Are there any rib cages in here? Now there are. This is just a little underground complex. I'm interested in lore and maybe a few items, and I'll get out of here. I can wipe it out pretty quick. God, this is... Wow, this is big. I'm actually really impressed with how big this is. I thought I was just stumbling across a little thing, and it's not a little thing at all. Switch over to... Oh, someone's got a... Not a heavy gun, but something that hurts a little bit more than usual. Red Tourette. Oh, you're a named baddie. Okay, you're still gonna die really quick. You dead? You dead? How about now? Hey, I gotta give it to you though. That was pretty smart coming into the federal ration stockpiles, because then you got food. That's good. You need food. Food's important. You have anything on you? Password. That probably opens the thing that I ripped through myself. Red Tourette's terminal. This could be interesting. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. It's a race. It's not a race. Did I say race? I meant a tail.
Got it.
Beantown bastards. Sis caught a pair of Tower Tom's goons sniffing around the front entrance. Lil and I interrogated them, and it sounds like the liquid diet they've got going over at the brewery ain't working so well for them. Apparently Tower Tom's got some sort of plan to fight his way in here and steal our food. I'd like to see those drunk idiots try. Lil's gone. Tower Tom and his boys made a run on the stockpile today, and in the chaos, Lil went missing. I sent out a crew, see if anyone could find where she went, but I'm fearing the worst. If Tom somehow got his hands on her, I'll rip that bastard's heart and nail it to the wall. Son of a bitch. Tower Tom's got Lil. He's making her write me letters begging for supplies. Says he's going to cut her up if I don't. I tried to get a crew together to go rescue her, but they talked me down. Said Tom would just kill her if we make a move. But we gotta do something. I'll give that big fat fuck his food for now, but not before our mutts get a chance to market. Got another letter from Lil, but something's off. She calls me Red. I hate that name and she knows it. I think something's happened. Tom's recruiting hard now that he's got our provisions. I'm gonna send one of my boys to sign up, see if he can't figure out what's going on. Fuck, fuck, fuck. The man I sent to Beantown Brewery said there was no sign of Lil anywhere in the place. Tom must have moved her somewhere. I've sent out a crew to start looking for her. Hang in there, Lil, we're coming. Someone cut down Tom and his boys, but there's still no sign of Lily. Thank God she got moved before it happened. We'll find you, sis, wherever you are. Turret control... deactivate. I don't even know who's left in here. But that was, like I said, I always appreciate that sort of thing, that sort of lore. And a named bandit, which is also always interesting as well. Not a whole lot in here. They're magazines or leathers? Oh wow, look at this. First off,
There we go.
more difficult to detect while sneaking, so already worth our time for coming in here. Don't worry, sis. Damn it. I'm sorry, sis. I don't know what happened. I was covering the entrance like you told me. We had Tower Tom's little maggots on the run, then blam! I remember a face full of plaster, then nothing. When I woke up, I was here in Beantown Brewery with Tower Tom's ugly mug grinning at me. They've been good to me so far, but I only think it's because they want our food. Don't give them a thing, sis. I'll find a way out of here. Lil. To my big sister Red, you've got to send more of those snack cakes, otherwise Tom said he's going to chop me to bits. I'm scared. He's a real intimidating guy. Please, send more cakes. Think of your sister, me. Please help, Lily. Red, it's Lily. I don't know how much longer they're going to let me live if you keep sending these lousy supplies. Deviled eggs? Come on. My life is on the line here, Red. I heard them talking about what they're going to do to me if the next shipment doesn't have better stuff. It ain't good. No more eggs, Lily. Yeah, I don't think your sister was alive. I think they probably did away with her early on, and then we're just exploiting you. I'll go back through the food in a little bit here. Is there anyone else alive? Yeah, seems like it. Someone somewhere. Let's see, which gun do I have out? I have the one that doesn't explode. That seems like a pro. Okay, that takes me to the Commonwealth, and that's not the way I came in, so that's going to be my exit. How the heck do I even get over to wherever over is? Turn this on so I can see. A box. Let me just double check this thing. We actually got through this place pretty quick. Run in, gun it down. I mean, these are low-level raiders compared to where we are now. And some stuff exploded back here, but there's doesn't seem to be... There's a few things of interest, actually. Not too bad. Makeshift battery. Obviously the turret. That's it. Alright, let's go back through those food reserves real quick, just so I can take a look. I can't imagine needing food. I haven't needed food in, like, forever. At the very beginning of the game I used food, and then for a while I used purified water, and then that was basically my entire experience with food. Grit Jones doesn't need to eat, he just needs to stab himself with drugs every once in a while, and he'll be fine. Just like his forefathers before him. So this was it. Presumably... yeah, this is probably the exact same as the other one. Memo, yeah, it's the exact same. It's just the other side, so you can come in from either side. And it's food. I mean, it's exactly what you would think it is. It's food. Gumdrops. No food that we haven't already seen. There's some quantum, if you're truly interested. There's some purified water, so maybe early game this will be useful. Blood packs are how I make stim packs. And then actually, this is where the treasure, if you want to call it, is located. And a mini nuke. It's actually a wonder I didn't accidentally shoot that with the explosive weapon and just blow this entire room to hell, because that could have easily happened. So I never went this way. I don't know how many more people are left alive over here. This room is begging to be shot. If anyone's in there, they're dead now. Took care of that little problem. No, I'm not going swimming. No thanks. Gonna pass on that offer. What's up, friend?
Stop right there.
You have any friends in here?
What I say.
Got someone in here to, like, kill?
Go there.
Shook up overnight.
Now.
Fine. Who?
Come on, buddy. Where you at? Come on. Come on. Where's your friends?
There. You. Kill.
Come on, get in there and do it. Where'd you go? Where are you? Hey.
I'm done with you.
What are you Jesus, you're not even helping me. I'm trying to scare you so you'll help me. If you don't help me, then you're useless. If you're useless, you get shot. trying to give you a second chance at life here.
That's it.
Got these. Jeez, this goes into another place. This place is big, even though I already got the main part of it done. Open this thing up.
Nice.
There's even more in here. Is anyone in here? No. I still got 2 people left to kill. I'll take care of them in a minute. Fusion core. Thanks a lot. Cap stash. None of these are terminals to check. Circuit board. Aluminum can. I'm good. Otherwise... Oh, God! Scared me, dude. And I'm trigger happy, so you best be careful. You know what's so interesting is that all these low-level enemies seem to carry stim packs. I'm up to well over 300 stim packs. And, like, there was a time right whenever I shifted to very hard where it was difficult and I was actually kind of running low. And then any of you who have been watching this series for a while will remember that early in the game I accidentally gave, like, all of my stim packs. I put them on a dead body or something. So, at some point, I lost all my stim packs. But now I'm back to a point where things are just... I keep getting them, and I don't even need all of them. I very rarely use them. Go ahead and disarm this. There's someone's arm just chilling. Anybody up here? Looks like Have I already been to... Oh, these are the people I killed up... Ah, yeah. And then that's the place you ultimately are trying to get to. And does down there go anywhere? No, this just helps me get out of here. Alright. So I was in here a little longer than I expected that I would be. But it's another area that I would have wanted to have seen by the end of the game anyway. I feel bad because I'm still... You know, I'm still trying to get to the main quest stuff. And it's... I need to do this Randolph station update. I'm really hoping that going all this way and killing this courser is going to make things worthwhile for me. So my big question is... I was going to ask, where does this come up? And it comes into Lonely Chapel, which is interesting because this is the other area that I wanted to see. Huh. Very cool. Can't check these bodies, and also there doesn't seem to be anything of interest in here. But this was the other place that I wanted to come see. Huh. So, if I wouldn't have found that place first, I would have went to the Lonely Chapel and then went through backwards. Which would have been fine also. I mean, it's... Forward or backwards doesn't matter. Oh my god, are these wild? Are these wild Brahmin? You never see wild Brahmin. That's a very rare sight and very cool. Little graveyard here. There's a little shack. Didn't really check, but I don't think there was anything in it. No. Okay, so now that I've done all of that, I am now wandering over to the edge of the map so I can actually work on this Pam mission, and see what happens with it. And I'm really hoping that after all this time passes, I'll be... Oh, Jesus! Scared me, dude. Thought you were a Brahmin. Don't need to lose your head over it. So after I'm done with this, I'll be going back to Desdemona and hopefully getting the station update. That's what I'm hoping for. And because these Pam missions are infinite, so I don't want to do them forever, but it is currently taking me to a place I've never seen before, so I'm actually kind of excited, if I'm honest. Like, there's stuff beyond the map on a lot of different sides, and I didn't even know about it. So I'm going to quick save again. Get Nuclear Nancy out in case there's going to be trouble. This is, like, I think it's called the Robco Battle Zone, which is a little concerning. The word battle. So beyond the edge of the map, the highway ends. We've got some advertisements. Nuka-World? Wait a minute. Robco Battle Zone. Oh my god. This is... The Robco Battle Zone is Nuka-World. Pam wants me to take care of something in Nuka-World. Oh. Because I was wondering, I was like, man, Nuka-World, that's it. Wait a minute, Nuka-World. I've never been to Nuka-World, but I'm pretty sure that this is not something I want to start right this second. There's also people over there. Gunners. Well, I've come all this way. Dang. This is kind of inconvenient. I'm gonna get maybe close enough to mark this on the map. Nuka-World Transit Center. That way I can go back here very easily. But I'm not interested in doing this quest now. I'm trying to stay away from Nuka-World. I'm trying to save that for post main game stuff. Yeah, maybe if I cross my fingers and hope hard enough and go back to the railroad headquarters, Drummer Boy will give me the stupid mission I'm after.
Randolph Safehouse has got another dead drop for you.
Oh, thank God. Yes. You're great. I've been waiting. You don't even understand. I have been waiting on this. You sent me to Nuka-World. Well, you didn't, but by association you did. Okay. Let's go get Kate. Peabody House, a.k.a. the little boy who was stuck in a refrigerator. And I'm joined again with Kate. Unfortunately, we are being led back to Quincy. This is the place where the Minutemen left, and it's also a place that is usually, every time we're here, overrun with gunners. And yep, I can just about guarantee you it still is. The problem is this is where the dead drop is. So we're gonna have to fight our way, or maybe just walk over here.
What?
If I can avoid this place, that would be fantastic. Let's just kind of get back over here to relative safety while I open up the Randolph Safehouse 6 miscellaneous tape. And it says GNN. I believe that was where we originally found Strong. Pretty sure. Randolph Safehouse Station, Update 6. Let's do it.
Randolph here. Supplies are running out. Runner is getting cagey about the route. Can we get one last tack nuke from the heavy? Pretty please? Once that's done, we'll move our last package. You're my hero. Mr. Timms, out.
Can't go outside and play.
Sweet.
All my friends are dead. It's almost like being back in that fridge.
Yeah, how are you guys doing?
Huh? Yes.
Everything still good over
I never
here?
thought I would see my mom and dad again. Thanks.
Such a happy family. Alright, Kate. We are going to GNN. And as a reminder, GNN is... Oh. Oh, no, Strong was at Trinity Tower. We've never been to GNN. Oh. Well, I guess it's time for another place for us to see that we've never been to before. Fallon's Department Store. I guess we'll go to Shaw High School just because we've been there before. Here's the Shaw High School. This is where we brought Mecha Fandle. So things will seem relatively familiar. There's an I think undiscovered... I'm just drawn to these things. I think there's an undiscovered radio tower that way. At least is it undiscovered? Yeah. Doggone it. Let me... I don't think it's very far away. I'm just gonna run up... Oh, it's that little red thing. Yeah, it's not far away. I'm gonna run up here and activate this. So that's done. There's also a flag over here. Whose flag is this? Is it just... Oh, it's an American flag. Waving a little bit. Relay tower. You activate these things and you get extra stuff. Let's go ahead and... Also, I definitely hear an enemy off to the side, so that's real exciting. God. I don't think they can get in any other way than through this front door. So I'm just gonna stand here and kill them. They all dead? They're all dead. Super mutant radio broadcast signal. That's interesting.
No, you're not going anywhere.
There's some sort of thing here. And also a distress signal sound. And more buildings over that way that we've never seen before. Gosh darn it. So much exploration. So little time. The distress signal is lost. Distress signal found. Well, I'm ultimately gonna head... Oh, Jesus. You little butthole. Ugh. Stupid thing. Kate, you gotta keep me safe a little bit here. I think I might take a listen to this distress signal just to find out where it is. Is it this way?
Anyone? I'm trapped in a jewelry safe in Fallon's. If anyone
Is it
out
getting...
there, please help. What's going on out there?
I think it's getting stronger.
I felt the ground shake, and nothing since. It's been 4 days, I think. If you can hear this, please let me out. There's a button underneath one of the counters in the jewelry department. Please. I'm so thirsty. Please. Hurry.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Underneath the... Oh, there's a suicider.
I'm trapped in the jewelry safe in Fallon's. If anyone is out there, please help.
Something's ghosting us.
So this woman was stuck in Fallon's. Haven't we been in Fallon's?
It's been
I thought we had. Maybe we just discovered it? Seems like it's overrun with super mutants, so maybe we haven't actually been there? God, there's... Jesus. Critical. That was not a bad hit, but compared to how much health this guy must have, this is actually not great. He seems mad. He seems really mad. But I killed the suiciders, which is probably the real reason he's pissed off. Because he was hoping he would just blow me up like that. Not that easy, pal. Oh, you're done. Kate, watch it! Don't step in front of my gun while I'm shooting. Oh, Jesus. Am I safe? Relatively safe? Trying to create distance between me and him. Yeah! Oh, God. I'm cool. Everything's cool. Everything's good. You're done. Critical again! Please die. Please. Please die. Wow. A reminder that even this late in the game, like, we're getting good, but so are the enemies. Holy crap. Oh, come on! Also, you are not as hard as your uncle over here. Or whoever he was. There's still someone else alive. Where you at? Gosh darn it. Hold on, gotta reload. Ugh. Okay. Wait, what's that sound? What the piss is that sound? It sounds like a train. Oh, it's this. Swarmbot. What the crap is going on now? There's people inside. Minuteman?
Hey there.
This site belongs to the Minutemen.
Cool guys walk away from explosions. Limp away from explosions. I don't know if I've ever...
All quiet, General.
I don't think I've ever seen the Minutemen patrol. Ever. I don't think I've ever witnessed that. That is wild. There's so much happening all at once. Also, it looks like this entire place is just gonna explode. Where are we? What is this? Why are all these things happening? I don't even remember what I was doing because so much happened. Holy crap. What the piss? I need... Hold on, there's a lot of you and a lot of things. I need to wander over here. Also, I'm next to that parking garage that I was told about so many times. Alright, listen, here's the deal. I'll apologize, because I really thought we were going to get... I really legitimately thought we were going to get back to the main story. We didn't, and I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is, and we saw a bajillion other things. Holy crap. So what I'm going to do now is ask you guys what you want to see next. Now, ultimately, I'm trying to work towards, you know, very hopefully, trying to work towards the main quest next episode. But have we been in Fallon's? I feel like we have, but maybe we haven't. There's a girl stuck in a jewelry safe, and there's a button under the counter we have to hit to save her. That doesn't ring any bells, but maybe we did that, and I just don't remember it. There's also a parking garage nearby, and then obviously, our ultimate goal here is to try and get to Randolph Safehouse 6. We're trying to wipe those up, so those are all done, and we don't have to think about that moving forward. Also, this is gonna wait. I didn't even realize it was trying to take me to Nuka-World, but we're not doing that quite yet. Hopefully, even though we didn't get around to the main quest, it was okay because you had a very long episode today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know exactly what you want to see at the beginning of next episode, and we can tackle it. And I'll see you guys next time for more Stephen Plays Fallout 4. You use your butt. I use my feet.